Every bit of information that you've ever seen, heard in your entire life is in your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is a garden. Your subconscious mind is a vault. Your subconscious mind is a file cabinet. Your subconscious mind holds all of your water. That water is going to be a representation of info. Every little thing that you've ever seen in your life, I don't care if it was for a split second, your subconscious mind remembers it. Your conscious mind probably forgot a lot of the information, but your subconscious mind, it holds every drop of water. All right? Why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because your subconscious mind does this funny thing. It presents options to your conscious mind. So you got your subconscious mind here, right? And it presents, we'll call this a telephone, to your conscious. This is a phone right here. Your subconscious mind presents information to your conscious mind. And it's crazy because your conscious mind relays information back to your subconscious mind. They're in constant communication with each other. Your subconscious mind sees something because your conscious mind sees it and registers it as whatever information it registers it as. Let's just say it's mail. You get what I'm saying? It writes a letter, sends it off to your subconscious. Your subconscious files that letter in and gives you back any type of information in the future. So this one right here, we'll say this is present, right? We'll say it's present. We'll say your conscious mind is present. No, matter of fact, no. We ain't gonna say that. We're gonna say your conscious mind is past. Now keep up with me. Your conscious mind is past. This past stuff, your subconscious mind is future. So when your conscious mind relays information back to your subconscious mind stores it away for usage in the future. Your conscious mind is considered the past because whatever it sees, it stores it. Your subconscious mind, whatever happened, even something that happened 10 seconds ago, is the past now. It's not the present. It's crazy how they're in constant communication with each other, huh? Why am I telling you this though? The reason why I'm telling you this is because I want you to know that if you can get your conscious and your subconscious mind in alignment, guess what happens? Anything is possible, and I literally mean anything. I'm telling you all of this because you lost something. You think you got it still though, but you lost something. And you know what you lost? Belief. And what we're going to talk about today in this video is how to get your conscious mind and your subconscious mind in communication with each other to align with the vision that you want to have so you can step into your millionaire identity. You know why? Because you have to be a millionaire, then become a millionaire. Let's get it.
That's 100,000 plus 200,000 plus 300,000 plus 400,000. You have to be a millionaire to become a millionaire. You have to be a millionaire to become a millionaire.
Now that you know that your subconscious mind and your conscious mind is in constant communication with each other, I'll draw it again. Now that you know they're in communication with each other, you should understand that if your subconscious mind collects all the info and distributes it back to the conscious mind, and your subconscious mind stores it for later use, you can use that to your advantage. You can use this to your advantage in anything that you want to do. That's why I said anything is possible. You can use it to your advantage when it comes to your own self-development. You can use it to your advantage if it comes to somebody else's self-development. That's why I'm doing this. Little do you know, if you've been watching my videos, I've been dropping seeds in your subconscious this entire time. That's what I'm here for. I'm a light. You know what I'm saying? I use my powers for good. All right? So what I want y'all to know is this though, man. You got your subconscious. One more time, we're going to just say this real quick. Subconscious mind, boom. Conscious mind, boom. They talk to each other. What we're trying to do is get these people in sync with your vision. Okay? That's all we're trying to do. We're trying to get your subconscious mind, your conscious mind in sync with your vision. The only way that you're going to get them in sync with your vision is it starts here with your conscious mind. You need your conscious mind to send information back to your subconscious mind so your subconscious mind can then store it. Then when your subconscious mind stores it in its file cabinet, it can now give that back to the conscious mind whenever the conscious mind start feeling like it's doubtful. Your subconscious mind, if your subconscious mind got the protection to tell your conscious mind, no, this is safe, we're good. Like I said in my last video, the only time doubt and fear usually kick in, it's a lot of people look at it as a bad thing, right? A lot of people look at it as a terrible thing that you feel fear, you feel nervousness, things like that. I already talked about energy transmutation in one of my other videos. You go check that out. And if you don't see it, how you gonna know about it? Because I ain't gonna talk about it in this video. But what I will tell you is this. If your brain, though, sees anything out of the normal as, something outside of your pattern, that's outside of that habit, it looks at your habit as familiar, okay? Brain loves habit. Brain wants to protect habit. Brain protects habit. Your brain is going to be where your subconscious and your conscious relies, obviously, but it's always going to be your conscious first activated, you know what I'm saying, to send the information back to your subconscious. So if your brain loves habit and it protects habit, your habit got to be good. But if your habit is bad habits, it'll protect that too. It'll also protect your bad habits, because once you stop doing whatever the bad habit is, the brain is going to say, this is out of the ordinary. So the only way it can wake you up is by making you scared, making you nervous, because that frequency that operates on is a very high frequency. A lot of people try to just break the habits. You can't just, break the loop. I'm always talking about the loop. You can't just break the loop. You get what I'm saying? The only thing you can do is transmute that energy. That's what I've learned, at least during my journey. If you watch my videos in the past, you already know it. The only way that you can really break a habit is by transmuting the energy so your brain can see the signal as something good. And the way you transmute it is like you just talk about it. You change the words, man. I'm not gonna go into that because y'all think y'all slick. I don't know what it is. I felt like I felt you through the screen. Like, no, how do I transmute energy? Nah, go watch my other video. All right, so the way that we're going to get them on the same page, though, is the very first thing that you want to do is you want to break the loop. That's the very first thing you want to do is break the loop. Once you break the loop, you're going to have to go through the warrior stage. You're going to have to go through the reprogramming stage. The reprogramming stage is very uncomfortable. You have to go through the reprogramming stage, man. This reprogramming stage, some people say it takes 21 days. Some people say it takes 30 days. I honestly feel like it can happen instantly. That's what I believe. I believe you can instantly reprogram it. I feel like you can instantly reprogram it because I've done it. I will say this. It's after you reprogram it, in the very beginning, you have to be consistent. All right? You have to be consistent. In my last video, I was talking about compounding. I was talking about the things that you need to break your consistency. That was in my very last video. You should go check that one out too. If you're struggling with consistency, I break all that shit down. This 21 days, we're all saying the same thing right here. All of us are saying the same thing. I'm just giving you a better version because I feel like if you think about 21 days, you'll be so focused on that number that every single day is going to feel like you're focused on the result more than the process. So I would rather just say instantly, because you instantly made the shift. Now, if you can only last about 3-4 days in that shift consistently, then just go back, start it over, and keep going until you make it to however many days. You just got to get to a point to where it feels natural to you. It's not even about the days. You want a natural feeling with yourself, but you got to go through this reprogramming stage. And the beautiful thing is this: once you reprogram your mind, now you can start, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, future, past, with your conscious and your subconscious. Now, these two, vision. Now these two can work together to create and manifest your vision. But you have to get them on the same page. So your conscious mind's hearing affirmations all day. You're creating vision boards. That's cool. That's dope. Keep doing that. I always tell you, keep doing that. You can keep on doing the affirmations and the vision boards, but if your subconscious says that don't make sense, if your subconscious says that don't make sense, they're not speaking the same language, and that's going to cause friction. And that friction is going to bring frustration and all type of other stuff. You feel me? All type of other vibrations that your ass don't need. Frustration, anxiety, anger, impatience, procrastination. It's going to bring all of that because these two ain't on the same page. So you're telling it these affirmations and these vision boards, and it's saying, no, you don't got no Benz. You don't got a mansion. You ain't no celebrity. It's telling you that. It's trying to protect you. You feel me? You have to constantly impose what you need to impose on this mind right here. But in order for you to impose the thoughts, the visions, you have to bring something into your reality that gives this proof that that's what's happening. Even though I don't understand the difference, I'd be hearing these philosophers and all of them talk about your mind don't understand the difference between reality, what's real and what's fake. That's true. But the way they put it like you can just lie to yourself the whole time and this shit gonna believe you. Your subconscious ain't gonna believe you if it's not seeing no evidence. All right? So the only way it can see evidence is by you putting something into your 3D realm. Now, the way that it's gonna see some evidence is instead of you, say you're an inconsistent person. If you're inconsistent and you got something in your 3D realm, you know what I'm saying? This box right here represents the 3D realm. Now, if you're inconsistent, but you have something in your 3D realm that gives your subconscious proof, sub-proof. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna draw some eyes. This is your subconscious eyes right here. It sees the proof, and you can see that constantly. You don't even have to be consistent. That's the easy part. So it's killing two birds with one stone. I'm not suggesting don't be consistent. I'm just saying bring something into your 3D realm that's real. It can't be a picture of something. If it's a picture of something, your subconscious mind ain't stupid. It's gonna say that's a picture. It's gonna be like a picture of a mansion, a picture of a car, a picture of like the visualization part is cool because you can actually visualize yourself getting in the car, being in that mansion or whatever, or visualize yourself having your loving relationship, the best relationship, or getting your girl back, getting your man back, whatever it is that you visualizing. That's different than a vision board. But a vision board is cool though. I feel like a vision board is like training wheels, but you want to bring something into your 3D realm. Bring something here. Do something here. If you do something here, your subconscious mind got no choice but to believe that it's true. It's like, oh, okay, you really a bodybuilder. You work out every single day. You be studying all the videos on YouTube about it. You're constantly seeing stuff on YouTube about it and you're taking notes. Even when you write something down on paper. You feel me? Those words that you write down, words have power. That's why you want to write it down, make it plain. And guess what? What your subconscious does is your subconscious, it creates what's called a domino effect. So we're going to say this is domino number one. Domino number one is declaration. Now we're talking about the subconscious mind, right? So domino one is declaration. Your subconscious mind, we're going to draw your subconscious mind down here. Your subconscious mind is going to give that information to your conscious mind. All right? Because your conscious mind, when you made the declaration with your conscious mind, it gave it back to your subconscious, and your subconscious is going to give your conscious mind something to let it know, like, okay, we do got this in the storage right now. Okay, you said that you wanted to become a content creator. You wanted to be the biggest YouTuber. Okay, bet. So we got something back here based off all the YouTube people that we've seen. That's what the subconscious is telling your conscious. Based off of everything that I've seen here, boom. This is what a famous streamer does. This is what a famous YouTuber does. It's going to give you something back. All right. And when it gives you something back off of that declaration, it's up to you to tell it that that's safe. The next domino is going to be action. All right. Because when you take action, this is why hesitation, procrastination, and not getting involved, these are dangerous. So danger zones. Let's write down danger zones, y'all. Danger zone will be procrastination, hesitation, and it's going to tell all of that to the subconscious. It's going to tell it all to the subconscious that these are danger zones if it gives you a suggestion to your conscious mind and you don't take action on it. Because it's kind of like, I'm not going into that street yet because there's cars coming by. Now, that's what they mean when they say don't know what's real and what's fake. That's what they mean by that. So if you give it a signal that something is dangerous, then guess what? It's going to protect you from that. So now the more that you hesitate, the more that you procrastinate, you're going to put yourself inside of a loop to keep yourself from ever taking this next step. But your subconscious mind, from that declaration, it will give you suggestions. So once you got them suggestions, you need to act on them. And this is why perfectionism is also a part of the danger zone. So you got perfection, procrastination, hesitation. Now, hold on real quick. My ride's outside, y'all, so I got to speed this up. All right, so declaration, action, and then after you take action, you will now put something in your 3D realm. But after you put something in your 3D realm, now all you have to do is just be consistent. That's it. Just stay consistent after that. You're going to make the declaration to your conscious is going to give it to your subconscious then is going to give your conscious suggestions. Once it gives suggestions, you take actions on them suggestions, and those suggestions or that action on them suggestions is going to bring it into your 3D realm. When it brings it into your 3D realm, you have to be consistent at it. Now after that, you have to use the law of compounding in order for you to grow that thing, just like I said in my other video about the seed. You know what I'm saying? And sooner or later it's going to sprout. Even if you don't see results right away, you have to bring something into your 3D realm and stay consistent with it. So that's what you want to do to impose any thoughts on your subconscious and make it real. Once again, it's Billy Cavallini, man. You have to be a millionaire, then become a millionaire. Hit that notification button, that subscribe button, that like button. Share this so I can get out there to all future millionaires out there. And y'all stay lit.